So now you want to go to the resource and download all. So when you download, it will become like a folder. So all the resources you can find here. Then next, you want to go back to Kling AI, and then click on this icon over here, and then create elements. So you want to create your example, your avatar. So add the image in, and then look for your folder that you save. So you want to have two front face and two sides. Next, you want to name your character, and then you can type in your build, like. So usually you want to say are you an Asian, or male, female, or what is your height, and then generate. So next, you want to generate is the clothes. So same process, you want to go create element, and then add the image that we provided. So go and select prop next jacket, and then select the front and back, and then you can name this as prop next jacket. Okay, so go back to the user menu, and then copy the prompt for the description, and then paste it at the description area. So you can classify it under costume, items, it's fine, and then generate. So next, you want to go to look at scene 1. Same thing. What I want to do now is copy the prompt, back to the tool, and then add your element that you just recently created, and then over here you can paste the description with the prompt that was provided. Of course, you can update the height accordingly, and then he or she, you can update accordingly as well. And then once you are done, you can click on generate. So once you click generate, the result or the video will be on the right side of the platform or website. So now you want to add scene 1 images in as well. So under the plus sign of the image, click on it. So there's two photos. One is the corridor of the living room, another would be the mirror. So at the mirror, you just add the image that is the mirror image, and then the corridor, you can add the living room there, the living room image. So once you are done, just double check the size of the video. So you want to untick the narrative audio, and then select 270 pixel and 6 second, and then 9:16 ratio for this video, and then you can click generate. So you can always refer back to the user manual to check again before you click the generate button. Okay, so this is for scene 1. Now we proceed to scene 2. It will be exactly the same. So the first thing we always want to do is to copy the prompt first. Prompt, you can replace the old prompt to delete away the old image. So highlight the old prompt, and then you can paste the new prompt, and then add the image, which is scene 2. Okay, so always have a habit to check through the formatting. So this time around is 3 second, 720 pixel, and then 9:16 ratio, and then you can click generate. So same thing on the right it will prompt the video. Once it's done, it will show a demo there. Now we want to copy scene 3.